and Rockwell. Pictures by Lizzie Rockwell. When special visitors come to our school, they tell us about the work they do. Then we tell them about the work we do. Today, it's my turn to introduce my visitor. What if I forget what I'm supposed to say? Sometimes that happens. Not just to me, Mrs. Madoff says, but to everyone. Here he is, right on time. This is my dad, I say. He drives a big bulldozer. He's helping build our new library. Good morning, Mr. Lopez, everyone says. Good morning, boys and girls, my dad says. Next, we meet Charlie's visitor. His mother is a judge who works in a courtroom and wears a long black robe. If there's too much noise, she pounds her gavel and says, "Order in the court." Then everyone has to be quiet. When Kate introduces her visitor, she says, "My dad plays bass in an orchestra at night. He practices all day and takes care of my baby brother while our mother goes to work at the bank." Michiko's mother writes books for us to read. She draws the pictures in them too. She's very good at drawing mice. Mrs. Madoff's visitor is her husband. He's a scientist called a paleontologist. He just got back from South America, where he was digging for dinosaur bones. The bones tell us about dinosaurs that lived long ago. Sarah's visitor is our crossing guard. She brings Sarah in to school every day because she is also Sarah's grandmother. And that's why Sarah is always the first one at school and the last one to go home in the afternoon. Eveline's mother is a nurse in the hospital. She takes care of all the newborn babies in our town. She tells us those babies are very, very cute, but they sure do cry a lot when they are hungry. Sam's visitor drives the sanitation truck that carries our garbage to the big town dump. Kate and Eveline and I wave to him, just as we always do whenever he drives down our street. "Hey, kids, remember to recycle," Sam's father says. Evan's father wears a leather apron that holds the tools he uses all the time. He shows us how to hammer a nail. When it's time for Nicholas to introduce his visitor, he says, "I bet you've all bought groceries at the Friendly Farm Market. Guess what? My father is manager of the store." Today, it's Mr. Cisco's turn to introduce his special visitor. He says, "Good morning, everyone. I'd like you to meet Professor Alcorn. He's my teacher at college." "Hey, I never knew grown-ups had teachers too. Grown-ups sure have interesting work to do, and so do we. I wonder